Well, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, Piano Cloud. Got a quick one today. Not like yesterday, it was a little bit longer. But hey, we had to deal with Mordo and Thing and Star-Lord and all their shenanigans, and, we're much better for it now. I think we are, at least. So, what's the quick one today? Real quick, but before we do that, you saw her, right? Did you see the free cover we got? Did you? I mean, you got it, right? If you didn't, I'd log in and get it right now. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Here, I'm just proof in the pudding. Right here. There she is, to give me a red cover. I got eat. So, fun. That's cool. I like that they did that. I mean, it makes sense, right? To be quite 100% fair, I don't think they make their money. I mean, we're talking about a business here, right? I don't think they make their money off of covers per se. I mean, obviously everyone wants the promise of a cover, but really it's the hero points. And it takes at least 1,000. Well, I shouldn't say at least. It could take less depending on how early in the game you are. But for most players, it takes about 1,000 to get a roster slot. After you get to 300 roster slots, it takes 2,000 per slot. 2,000 HP. So, take that with a grain of salt. I'm at 280 right now, and I try to keep my roster slots to a minimum while still having every character in the game rostered. It's a fun balance. Anyways, when's the last time I've had like 3 unchamped 4-stars, by the way? Been a long time. I have to go back in the catalogs of history to find that time. But Gore's almost done, so I'll be down to 2 before we know it. Anyways, what are we here for today? Not that weekend special. Thank you. Get out of here. We are here for... Nope, we finished you. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. And not fight for Wakanda. Not this time. Nope. This. That will hit later. Some other time. Maybe, probably not today. We got 6 days and 23 hours to talk about it, but we'll hit it soon enough. You know that I will. We're here just for a Crash of the Titans. Let's get that legendary token. After all, Chasm's coming really soon, and we're going to need all of them. We're going against Coulson. A cheating Coulson. I thought he follows the rules. 555. And he's 279. That's an odd number to put him at his level. Let's see, what did Coulson do back in the day when he joined the game? He was interesting, that's for sure, and he still kind of is. He was the only character to join the game to have a passive on all 3 colors, but yet have actives on all 3 colors. He was the first to do that. You looked at him and you said, hey, wait, did I get 6 abilities on one character? Yes, you did. A passive on each of them and an active on each of them. Let's talk. Coulson is notable for a few different things. One of the things that he did right off the bat was tell people that countdowns meant something. A lot of players at the time thought countdowns were just a potential waste of AP. Because to be quite fair, you would just spend your AP and you'd hope that the countdown survives. Coulson still doesn't help alleviate that in any way, but he gives you a big bang, a big bonus for you sticking it out. You get that Coulson, that countdown to run down. Coulson says, cool, I'm going to give a little extra AP because that countdown finished. I'm also going to create an extra 1-turn countdown with you because of this, because I said so. And that's going to do some damage. And of course the AP bonus is going to roll in with that as well. Oh yeah, these countdowns, tired of waiting for them? As long as you have 6 or more team up AP, next time you make a match, I'll just spend 2 of that team up AP and reduce one of them by a turn. That's cool, right? Oh, by the way, do you have like a bunch of countdowns out there? My blue, when you use it as an active, says that I'm going to steal a bunch of AP. I think at level 5, if I remember correctly, he steals 3 AP per friendly countdown you have out there, up to 5 countdowns. That's 15 AP stolen. It's ridiculous. And his yellow, by the way, puts out like 6 countdowns. and it's not a bad price. Much better than Wilson Fisk is asking. Um, Oh yeah, and a little side note, he's also one of those few happy characters that lets you swap tiles. His purple, it only costs 8. It swaps and charges 2 tiles of your choice, 2 basic tiles, mind you. But and if you put it up to level 5, it does damage during the swap as well. The damage is nice, but really it's swapping 2 chosen tiles and it charges them. So if you make them into a match, you're also getting that AP with it. So a lot of fun things you can do with Coulson. He helps your countdown game. He helps swap tiles into place. He's definitely one of those people that helps countdown peoples out. He's good friends with Drax, with Mantis, with Star-Lord, with just anyone who's got countdowns and plays off of them. Coulson's an easy way to think of it. 5-star Hawkeye and him are like BFFs, okay? So, who are we going to go against Coulson with? Maria Hill, another S.H.I.E.L.D. operative. You'd think them both being like high-ranking S.H.I.E.L.D. operatives that they'd be somewhat similar. Not even close. First off, she has a tendency to want to kill herself. I'm not saying that to be a Debbie Downer. This is kind of what she does here. Here, I'm starting with her black that you have at level 3 for reasons you'll see in a second here. It creates 4 strength. Well, I'll put up to level 5 so you can see. It creates 5 strength, 327 strike tiles. Creates a 4-turn countdown tile. When the countdown tile expires, Maria Hill takes damage equal to 90% of her base health. That's a big ow. There's not a band-aid big enough. Now, see how this is 90% of her base health? So let's just say you've already taken 10% of her health and damage. This will kill her. Literally kill her. When this character came out, Maria Hill, this is the first thing that was glaring at everyone in the face. So we're all asking, like, are those strike tiles worth it? Holy wow. Like, yeah, they're strong. I mean, yeah, you just basically added on 1,500 power for everything we do, but I'm basically losing a character in a few turns. Now, of course, it's a countdown. If you can get rid of that countdown, then it doesn't matter, right? Enter her blue. Maria Hill always has a high power exit strategy. Deal damage to enemy team. So, look at that again. 7 blue AP, damage to enemy team. Turn invisible for 4 turns. For some reason, she's allowed, because of being invisible, to avoid her suicide, her black countdown tile. She basically, as long as you fire off this invisibility after the black countdown tile has been put out there, you will get out alive. It's a really unique mechanic, but you have to make sure you plan it right. Of course, you have all that extra strength on it. Strike tiles, maybe you'll just kill the enemy before it even happens. I mean, it's 4 turns, right? And finally, there's this, the Life Mile Ambush. Creates 4 purple trap tiles. It deals damage when matched by either team. It's not a bad ability. The problem is it only puts them on purples, and they have to be matched, not destroyed. But still, it's 4 traps. They're always on purples. You can kind of see ahead of time where they're going to go. You know, just look where the purples are, and then you get a good idea of where they're going to be. So, it's not a horrible ability. I probably should actually have that one like lower, but I don't know. I like trap tiles when they come into play. Plus, if I match something, it does the damage too, and that's, you know, let's look at that again. 4,000 per match. Let's you match 3 of them. If you just happen to see some purples lined up, fire it off. You know, you can match them. That's 12,000 extra damage. Not bad for a 4-star person. So how do you run her? Make strike tiles, get out alive, ambush people. That's pretty much the idea. She's meant to be a faster character, but unfortunately, if you notice, there's no passives. You need AP. Thankfully, it's only 6 black, 7 blue, 8 purple, and that's what she needs. But you can't do anything else without that AP. She doesn't have passives like Coulson does. She doesn't do anything else. This is Maria Hill. So let's take off that boost and let's go mano a mano with another S.H.I.E.L.D. operative. Character effects on. It is a one-on-one. Okay, ready? Ooh, I almost matched that wrong. I need black, blue, and purple. I guess I'll take this. Well, black, blue, and purple it is. And Coulson's got a lot of AP now. He needs yellow, blue, and purple. So, in other words, if we see blue or purple, we should take it ASAP because he wants it too. We also shouldn't line him up to take any of that. So, like if I match this red right here to the left, that's a bad idea because that blue will drop, and unless another blue is on top of it, he's going to match them and make himself some blue AP. I don't see any blue, purple, or black for me to match. So, I guess I'm going to match this one over here. Okay, so obviously he's going to take the yellow. I couldn't match anything underneath that because that yellow would have put the blue in his spot. And I don't want that. I'll take this blue though. He's going to fire off his yellow, and that's going to suck. Because if any of those yellows go off, he's going to hurt me a lot. We'll take that team up and then that black. Thank you. He took the purple. He's almost ready to fire off his stuff. Now, I could do this now, but I don't think I'd have what it takes to survive the 4 turns yet. Or kill him in time. And it'd be quite the gamble. So I'm going to just match these. I'm going to match 5. And here we go. He's got enough to do some dirty stuff to here. I don't like this. This isn't turning out well. I'm just going to leave that alone over there. I'm going to match this yellow so he has less options for yellows. No strafing allowed. Hey Coulson, no strafing. Yeah. I guess I'll take the black. Oh, don't take that. I wanted that. Okay, so now we can have some fun here. Okay, first off, best of intentions. See, you want to fire a gun? I can fire a gun too. How do you like it? Hey, DC. Robin Scherbatsky. Okay. I'll take your word for it, DC. It's probably referring to the actress, but at the same time, I never watched. I don't know. I'm not the biggest person at watching TV shows. I'm just gonna fire it again because I can. Oh, and How I Met Your Mother. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I wouldn't know. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'll be quite honest. I watch a couple of some of the Marvel shows, and I only say some of them. I really should have watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just to get the context, but that's about it. Never really did more of that. I don't want to match that green. This green moving up is probably one of the better options, and it's still ugly. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so now let's go invisible. Whee! I like how a jetpack makes you invisible. You know? Like, not airborne, but invisible. Does that anyone else love that? I mean, I think it's quite an interesting way to show that you have a jetpack, is that you went invisible, not airborne. Okay, Coulson, you win. You get to have that blue. And some team up. This is cute. I guess I will match this yellow so you cannot. Here comes the cavalry. Okay. The spy hits me because I'm invisible, not airborne. I'm sorry. I can't let it go. There we go. Still invisible. The good thing about her invisibility is it doesn't use an invisibility tile. So, you know, I can't be just brought out of invisibility without a special ability. But still, you could say the same thing for airborne. They could just let her be air. I'm sorry. I should really just drop it, shouldn't I? See, she would have died twice fold with those best of intentions. But thankfully, invisibility lets you hide from your best intentions. I don't know. How else do you phrase that? I'll take the black. And then I'll fire it again because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill him before the timer goes off. That'd be a shame if I wasn't able to. Hang my head. There we go. Okay. And that is Maria Hill's Crash the Titans against Agent Coulson. We got our legendary token. Yay! That's that for now. Okay, we're coming back for you later, Puzzle Gauntlet. Probably not today, but, you know, within the next day or so. And that's about it. We got the Puzzle Gauntlet on the horizon, and Chasm's gonna get into latest legends before we know it. So stay tuned. We'll always we'll keep updating this as often as we can. Oh, something side note, I saw someone post, and this is just my naivety. Well, I guess two things. One, if anyone, if you know anyone that wants more Marvel Puzzle Quest help, I don't mind giving out extra additional help. I've heard that the YouTube algorithm, that it works by, you know, hitting, you know, the like, the subscribe, those functions on there. And I don't really pay a lot of attention to it. I just like helping people with it. If that helps putting these things in front of people that actually needs the help, go ahead and do it. I mean, if it helps people out learning this game, that's really my point here. I'm not looking to become a YouTube millionaire. I just want to help people in this game. I think it's fun. Second point is, I play other video games a good amount. Been playing for over almost 40 years of my life here. Yes, I'm that old. And I play things like Multiverses lately, and Naraka, and Smash Brothers, and just a whole variety of different games. I don't just do puzzles, although puzzles are kind of my heart. So if anyone would like to see other content besides Marvel Puzzle Quest, I'm happy to oblige. I'll start streaming from my Xbox and start doing other things as well. It's just a thought. If you think it's a good idea, you know, leave a comment. Tell me what you think would be cool about it or not. And I'll be happy to oblige. So, I'm sorry, DC, what was that? Which 5-star would be leaving latest legends? Good question. Let's go down and look. So those are the 3 in there right now. God, what order was that? Dang. I think it's Gargantos, isn't it? Mike Wazowski over there, Mr. Green Eyeball. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'd have to agree, Lady Thor is not the one leaving. I know that. I think Gargantos, as the game wants to call him, is the one to leave. You know, that would make sense, because based on, I mean, not just, you know, straight logic and facts, the idea that also, yeah, as you want to work on Chasm, Lady Thor, and Kamala Khan, that's a beautiful trio. That's one of those trios that people are going to bust their hordes over, I would think. I usually, if I get to champ a 5-star, usually they got pretty close to being champed while they're in latest legends. And well, wouldn't you know it, if I scroll down just a little bit, Gargantos is at 444, so it kind of fits the math. So yeah, whereas Lady Thor and Here we are. Where are we at here? Where are you at? She's around here somewhere. There you go. 324 for Mighty Thor, and 323 for Kamala Khan. So that kind of fits the bill. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me, honestly. I'm close enough to Gargantos. I could easily just one more PvE with him where he's featured, or just, I could favorite him and he'll be done. I do want to use him with Chasm. I think it'd be fun. Anyways, I gotta go get some lunch in me before the next work meeting. Happens pretty soon here. What's that, DC? I'm sorry. I feel lucky with Kamaka 533 and then later. Well, yeah, I can't blame you at all. But hey, you got another pull rate. Pull coming up here, don't you? So I would think you do if I do too. Yeah, have a good one, DC. I'll see you guys next time. Later.